thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you my completed pages for the month of April 2023. I really hope that you enjoy. If you would like the links to purchase any of these books, then I will do my best to link them down in the video description for you. They will be Amazon UK links, which are affiliate links. However, if you would like the link to, US, Canada, anywhere like that, let me know in the comments and I will find that for you. And if there's any books you see that you would like a flip through of, again, please let me know in the comments and I will do my best to get that done as soon as I can for you. Okay, so this month I have completed 17 pages, which it's not great for me, but given the month I've had, to be honest, I'm surprised I've coloured much at all, so I'm still really happy with 17. It was more than I thought. So I will just quickly give you my stats as well. So out of the 17 pages, 2 of them were colour by number. The rest were non-colour by number. I coloured 2 Disney pages. 1 of the pages was a whip. 10 of the pages were buddy colours, and they were all buddy colours with Connor from Connor's Creative Colouring. So I will link his channel down in the video description for you. He is my best friend, and he has uploaded his first video. I'm beyond proud of him because I know it was a huge step. So if you could please just pop over and show him your love and support, I would really appreciate it, and I know that he would as well. Okay, and then of the 17 pages, 5 of them were from the like my books to complete for the year and focus on. 6 pages were for #April Colour Your Hoard, which is hosted by the 2 beautiful ladies here on YouTube, Lavella and T. So again, I will link those ladies' channels for you down below as well. So please, if you have not already, go check them out and show them some love. And then 1 of the pages was for a prompt, and that was for the beautiful Jamie, again, one of my absolute best friends, from Jamie's Colouring Love. And it was for her #Enchanting Year of Colour, and for the month of April the prompt was Castle. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to move my move my diary out of the way. Oh, and also, okay, so including the 17 pages from this month, for the entire year I am on 126 pages, which is astounding. So yeah, okay, so the first book is Kawaii Cuties Mosaic Colour by Number. This is by Alice Mills Publishing, and I coloured this one, and on this one I just used my Ohuhu art markers, which are the thinner barrel the thinner barrel alcohol markers from Ohuhu, and I really like how that turned out. Normally I do what other creators have suggested, and I work from the back forward in these books, but when I saw this one I was like, he needs to be done for Easter. So there's my little skip the chick page. So there's that one. And then in my Little Witches Stained Glass Colour by Number book by Sun Life Drawing, I completed 1 page. I have 6, 7, 8, 9. So I must just have like 2 pages left then in here. Yeah, I've just got 2 pages left and then this book will be done. So for April, I completed this one. And on these pages I use a variety of alcohol markers, Crayola Super Tips or Staedtler dual-ended pens, and also the red-orange colour, number 8, that is a Sharpie. So yeah, a variety of things on these pages, but I'm so excited to get this one done. And I love the stained glass colour by number books by Sun Life Drawing, and because I knew that this one was pretty much done, I did purchase the mermaids because I didn't have that one, so I did purchase that one, which I'm really excited about working on. So there's that one. Hopefully you'll see that one completed next month. Next is 50 Farmers Miniatures. This is by Camellia Angel Cover. This is another one of my 10 books to complete in 2023, and this is a project book with Connor, and in April we completed 4 pages, and I was adding it up just now, and I've got 38 pages left to do in this book. I started with 50 because I had already done 2, because I count 52 because I include this one and the nameplate, and then you have your 50 regular miniature pages. So yeah, we completed 4. So we coloured this one, and I think on this one we used a lot of the same colours for this. Connor and I were video calling. To be honest, I think when we colour a page together, 9 times out of 10 we are on video call, which is so nice. And yeah, there was like no frills, no nothing on this one. It is just the Ohuhu art markers, the skinny ones. I've got some silver Uniball Signo metallic on the jars, a little bit of Jelly Roll White as well for some highlights, and that was it. So this is like a very, very sort of like just put marker on a page and enjoy the process. You know, some of these pages I've you know, put more effort into, but others, you know, I've not been in the mood for like pencil work and stuff like that at the moment. So yeah, this month obviously you will see a pattern that it is primarily just marker work on all these pages. So there's that one, and then we coloured this one, and we would, okay, so for each item, each sort of element on the page, Connor and I were choosing each other's colours, and then for other things we were doing the same colours. So Connor chose, I think he chose my colours for the canopy, the you know, the harness, the apples, and then I think we agreed on like some colours for the donkey, and you know, like the milk and stuff. But again, this is alcohol markers and silver Uniball Signo metallic. This one, I think Connor and I used the same colours on this one, if I remember rightly. So this was Ohuhu alcohol markers, Oleep alcohol markers. I used a white Graby paint pen, Uniball Signo, which I used for the the gold here on his stick and his buttons. I used the Uniball Signal sparkling gold for the centre of the flowers and her like bracelet, feathers. I've coloured it like a bracelet. And Jelly Roll Metallic for her necklace there. And I love this page. Connor chose the colour for this guy. It's really beautiful. I cannot remember the colour, if it was maybe like a spectrum green or something like that, but this colour is like, oh, it's everything. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And then we done this one, and this was just really simple. Again, alcohol markers, Uniball Signal sparkling gold, and a little bit of white jelly roll. So yeah, nothing fussy or fancy on that one either, but it's nice to sort of really see this book starting to come together. So yeah, there is 50 Farmers Miniatures. Then I have Matchstick Mouse, and this was sent to me as happy mail from my beautiful friend Reese from Reese's Colouring Creations. I will link their channel down in the video description for you, so please go and check them out. Absolute sweetheart and a beautiful colorist. So this is Matchstick Mouse Springtime Colouring Book by Morgan O'Brien, and I coloured this one. So cute. I'm so pleased with this. Come on, look, it's so adorable. So for this one, I based it with my Olip alcohol markers, and then I shaded with the Artex 126 set of coloured pencils. For the little highlights here on the birds, I used my Graby white paint marker. I used a watercolour here on like these berries here and up here by Renaissance on Etsy. I will link her shop in the description for you. And then I also used the Nouveau yellow, I think they're called like sunshine butterflies or something like that, and I've just dotted a few around the page, these like little yellow butterflies. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, so love how that turned out. I think these are so adorable. Yeah, oh, look at that one, look at this. So cute. So that is Matchstick Mouse Springtime. Oh, and that one was for, I'm really sorry, that was for hashtag Colour Your Hoard by Lavella and Tea as well. This is also another Colour Your Hoard page, and this is Chibi Girl's Doodle by April Amber. And I coloured this one. Now I got really disheartened because my clouds, even though I used alcohol markers, they just looked really streaky, and I was so frustrated because I liked how she looked and all the little characters, but the clouds really bothered me. So on this one I used alcohol markers, Jelly Roll, Moonlight around this cloud and this cloud, and then I used metallic Jelly Roll around that one, and that one. I've gone in with my gold metallic uni paint marker for the lightning bolts. And then I've added white Jelly Roll, some black Jelly Roll glaze, the little raindrops. They are Jelly Roll Stardust. I've also used my silver paint pen. I think it's a Pentel paint pen. That one's not a uni. Yeah. So just added that, and then I've added a little blue heart on this little guy here and her little pocket there, because Jamie from Jamie's Colouring Love was doing you add like a little blue heart to your page for autism awareness. So that's my little hearts on her. So even though I love her, the clouds, not my favourite, but I do think you get repeat images if I remember rightly. I'm sure you do. Yeah. So I've got another opportunity to colour it, so we'll see how it turns out that time. Okay. Moving on, I have 50 Prehistoric Miniatures by Camellia Angel Cover, and I coloured this one. This was a whip. I didn't get it finished last month, and I just wanted to come in and, you know, add some shading and stuff. So this was done with alcohol markers. I used some of my Artex 126 set of pencils for a little bit of shading. I've gone in with a white jelly roll, a black jelly roll glaze there for the toenails. Really cute. Okay, this bit here on the top of the flower, I tried painting this with a paint from Renaissance on Etsy. I think I made the paint a bit too thick, and I used a water brush and it was just letting out a lot of water, so I had a lot of staining around the top, and I think because the paint had gone on so thick, when I was like catching my hand across it, it was just rubbing off. And I know Renaissance paints, do you know what I mean? They're such incredible quality, so that was user error on my part, but by the time that I'd sort of rubbed off, the page here was really crinkly, you know, and I thought, do you know what, I don't want to risk putting any more water on that, because I do risk going, like, you know, breaking the paper and tearing it. So I just tried to go over as best I could with a Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. But overall, I think the page turned out cute. And I've got some little muddy paw prints here, courtesy of Arlo. So he's left his stamp on that book as well. Better than them being peed on though, right? Okay, then I have 50 Vacation Miniatures, again by Camellia Angel Cover. I had wanted this book for quite a long time and I finally got it, and I'm so glad I did. This book is adorable, and I coloured this one. And this was for Jamie's colour along, hashtag Enchanting Year of Colour, and her prompt for April was castle. And this gorgeous little elephant has built a sandcastle, so it had to be done. It had to be done. So this was based with alcohol markers, and then I shaded the whole thing with the little box of 24 Crayola crayons. And then I've added some Jelly Roll Metallic here in like a really cute, like pinky purple colour for her toenails. I've added the Uniball Signo Metallic Silver for the pole here of the umbrella and the little handle on the bucket. And then I used some of the Art Spirits watercolour paint. I cannot remember what this one was. I think this is the Magic Fairy Dust, I think it's called, and I've used that just inside her ears for a bit of sparkle. And then on the background, I think that was it a jelly roll? No, it wasn't. That was the Graby white paint marker. And I drew the circle in myself in the background, just to, so I didn't feel I had to do like a, you know, a big background on the page. I just put a circle in with a compass, And yeah, just tried doing like a sunset background, and I think those like sunset colours against the pink and the yellow, I just think look really cute. So yeah, really happy with that one. And this is also for Colour Your Hoard. Another book that is new to me is Cute and Hoppy. This is my first book by Alexandra Francis, and I am loving it. And Connor and I have also decided that we're going to do this as a project book as well. So we're going to do the 50 Farmers miniatures together and Cute and Hoppy. So this month I coloured 4 pages out of here. All of these are buddy colours with Connor, apart from one, which was a page that he had already started in his book. He had already completed, so I'm sort of trying to play catch up. But we coloured this one, and this was the first page I coloured in here. So this is for April Colour Your Hoard. So on this I used alcohol markers, my uni metallic gold paint marker, which you can see here on this pink Easter egg. I used my stickles for these like sort of dragonfly wings, but this colour seemed really clumpy. It was a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the wings are not my favourite, but they sparkle, so I shouldn't be, you know, shouldn't be too fussy. And then I used my Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic in my favourite of the mellow colours, and I used it here around these 2 flowers at the bottom. I absolutely love that colour. And I also used one of the original colours for the centre of the flowers. I used Uniball Signo Sparkling Purple on the bottom of the rabbit's foot. And then I used Jelly Roll Moonlight in the pink here on the Easter egg, and I also used the white for a few highlights. The next one, actually no, this wasn't a buddy colour with Connor either. He had, this is the page that he was colouring in his first video on his channel, so he had already coloured this page. I coloured this yesterday to try and play catch up, and that is the Oleep alcohol markers, Jelly Roll Metallic, Jelly Roll Moonlight, yeah, and that's it. So there's that one. We did this one as a buddy colour, and we used the same colours on the grass, the mushrooms, I think the ladybird. We tried using similar colours on the hedgehog. Connor's turned out so much better than mine, because this bit on my hedgehog was really dark. It's more like a browny black. It's a bit, oh, actually no, it's quite a lot darker than I wanted. Still cute. And then we coloured the Easter eggs whatever colours we wanted. So we each chose our own colours for our Easter eggs, and then we showed each other after. So I think, yeah, so this is alcohol markers, and then I have used a white Jelly Roll. I wanted to use my green, you know, like my oh, where is it? My fluorescent green. No, okay, no, I've thrown it away. Yeah, I wanted to use my fluorescent green Jelly Roll Moonlight, but it bit the dust. I thought I still had it, but no, I did throw that one away, so I do need to get a replacement, because I wanted to use that on the grass, but that's fine. So I used Jelly Roll White, I used Jelly Roll Metallic for these little bits, just to go over some of the lines that Camellia had put in on his back, and the gold Uni Metallic paint marker. So yeah, like how that one turned out. And then this was me trying to play catch up as well, because Connor had already completed this page in his book. So I did this yesterday. And this was with the Oleep alcohol markers, Jelly Roll metallic, what are these called? I was sent these by Becky. Pentel Sunburst metallic medium gel. I used the red one of that on these berries down here. I used Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. Jelly Roll Moonlight, like some little like yellow highlights. I didn't like how my butterfly turned out. I should not have done this in like that dark purpley colour, but you know, if I took the top bit of the butterfly away, I would love it. But you know, like I said, you win some, you lose some. I think Connor also coloured a page in here last night, which I haven't done yet. So again, I'm going to need to, was it that one? He coloured this one last night when we were chatting. So I need to do this one. But yeah, like for the first month that I've had this book and I've got like 4 pages done, I'm really happy. And then Emmy, my youngest, she chose this colour for Connor and I to do as a this page for Connor and I to do as a buddy colour. So I have got a little taggy up here, so we'll come to that one at some point. And then I have Cute and Spooky by Jade Summer, but this is illustrated by Alexandra Francis. So yeah, I've coloured 1 page in here. Again, this was a new purchase for me, and I completed this one. And I completed this yesterday. Excuse me. This is for #April Colour Your Hoard. And for this page, I used my Oleep alcohol markers, Crayola crayons for the shading. I used a Link Shine gel pen for the black bit here, and then a metallic Uniball for the little gold bit, and then I used Jelly Roll Stardust for the sparkle on the bat's wings, and I used a white Jelly Roll just to put a few little highlights in here and there on the cat's nose and just tidy up his eyes a little bit, and on the pumpkin. So there is that one. Okay, last 2 pages. These are Disney. I'm going to just move this up a little bit. Okay, so the first page is from Disney Grand Block Méchants by Hatchet Heroes. We coloured this one. And Connor and I finished this last night. So this is all done with alcohol markers. I've used a Jelly Roll metallic for some details here around the border. And then I used a Jelly Roll Moonlight in the fluorescent yellow to go around some of the, like the darker leaves. And then the other 2 colour leaves, this vibrant colour and then this olive green colour, and Shere Khan, that was shaded with Crayola crayons, and I love how that turned out. I really do. I did use some Jelly Roll glaze for his claws as well, and a Jelly Roll white to add a sparkle, so like where he's got his claws and they're like cha-ching. Yeah, sort of put those on there as well. This book Connor sent to me, I think it was for Christmas or my birthday, and this was my first page in here as well. So that one is for Colour Your Hoard. And then finally, last but not least, is Disney Vitro. Now I am going to have to zoom out for this one because this is a big book. So this is Disney Vitro by Hatchet Heroes, and Connor and I coloured Captain Hook. And for this, I used my Crayola Super Tips, my Staedtler dual-ended markers, and then some Posca pen, which I used around the borders here of each of the characters. I used not Posca pens, the Graby, Graby paint pens. I used those, and then I used Uniball Signo metallic gold and silver for some elements here on Captain Hook, and then I used black Jelly Roll glaze for his shoes. I don't know if that's, there you go, if that's showing. So yeah, we got this one coloured, and Connor chose the colours for the border here. I think we both sort of decided on colours for the background, and like browns down here, and for the other characters and stuff. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I just, I need to say to Connor how grateful I am, because I've had some really, really dark days this month, and Connor has just spent so much of his time making sure that the kids and I are okay, and just trying to sort of snap me out of of those days, and just give me something to to distract me. And we've been doing that by colouring together on Messenger, on video call, and he has honestly made many days more approachable and more bearable, and I just, I'm truly forever grateful to Connor, Jamie, Nikki, Tess, my absolute best friends. You are all amazing, and I love you all so much, and thank you for being my rock. You guys know how much you mean to me. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please, if there's anything that you would like to see a flip through of, or any suggestions of things you would like to see, leave them down in the comments, and I will do my best to get to them as and when I can. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my video, to listen to me ramble about some pages for a bit. It means a lot, and I couldn't do this channel if it wasn't for you guys showing your love and support, and just commenting and messaging and emailing and stuff. It means a lot, so thank you, each and every one of you, for watching and supporting it. Truly, you are all an absolute blessing. So thank you so much for joining. Take care, my loves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.